Next tab is the mast. First of all, top left hand, you have retract all mast. A good button to know where it's at. If you're up at PD, something happened, you need to get down, this is your quick button. Get all those mast antennas down and then go set your depth and your speed, and down you go. You don't have to worry about going around to each station and figuring out what mast was up. And it gives you an indication here. You can see along the right side, and you can raise and lower with these. See right there is, but normally for most of them other than the Snorkel, you'll want to raise and lower them from the stations they're used from, because many of them have specific height controls. As a matter of fact, let's go show that off now. We just did the Snorkel. Let me first take you out to look at that. Get positioned properly. Snorkel's going to come up here near the rear of the conning tower. Let me go back again to here. So now we will raise the Snorkel. Go back out there again. You can see it coming up. Just a big air tube. And right up here on the very top, there's a thing that looks like a lid you would have on a large pan on your stove. And it raises straight up and allows the air to go through. And that's what you see this guy right here. Head B mode. It's in auto right now. This would shut. That would mean that the air can't get through. That would put the lid on the pan. In real life, you would normally keep that shut until you had the mast up and you were ready to do something with the Snorkel mast. But in the game, they just leave it on auto, which works fine. But what that mast has is all around near that plate are a bunch of little studs that stick up, look like little candles that sense salt water. They have an electrical charge on them, and if you get water up that high, it allows the current to flow, and that takes off the air pressure that holds that head valve open. So it's actually got pressure on one side that holds that lid up above so the air can get in, and the minute you take that pressure away, it's spring loaded to close that lid again. So when water hits that sensor, it turns off the air and the lid slams shut, preventing you from getting water in the people tank. And you can see down here, just to the left and below that, it has an indicator that lets you know whether it's open or shut at that moment. Notice that it goes up a certain amount, how high that is.